Hello my wonderful friends and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Emily from Emily Cromwell Designs and I design colorful and happy bookish merch for readers. I am coming at you today with a very different video than what you're used to on my channel. So usually you're used to studio vlogs from me. However, I'm leaving today to go get married. So it's wild to say that, and I really wanted to film a vlog for myself and for you guys, just to record as much of the whole wedding weekend process as possible, because a lot of you guys have said you wanted to see some clips, and then I also know that I'm going to love having this to look back on for years and years to come. So I'm making it my mission to try to vlog the whole thing. Obviously wedding day, I am keeping my phone in our bedroom and I'm not touching it the whole day. I just want to be present in the whole day and enjoy the moment. My best friend Emily from The Aesthetic Dollar, you might know her if you subscribe to her on YouTube, she's gonna be here and she's flying all the way out here, her and her husband, to just be here for my wedding, and I'm over the moon. I get to meet her today. I'm over the moon. She's been my best friend for 2 years and this is her first time meeting, and I'm just so excited. She's actually on a plane right now, flying. She sent me a selfie from the airport, so Emily is flying right now. And with every second, she's getting closer and closer to New England, and I'm over the moon. So I am heading out in less than 1 hour. We are driving up north. I can finally reveal to you guys, because this video is going up after I get married, all the details about where we're getting married and all that stuff. Hold up, let me back up. What I was trying to say is that Emily, who's coming in, she also volunteered to like take some video clips and stuff for me on wedding day because I'm gonna be so busy. But anyways, we are getting married in Maine, so we have about a 3.5 hour drive today from our house to get there. It's this little town called Phippsburg up in Maine. It's right outside of Bath, Maine, and it's this really cute historic inn. It's called the 1774 Inn, and it's funny, I had like so many venue choices that I wanted to look at, and Chris was like, I really want to go to this one. I was like, okay, well, let's go. And not just him, but me as well, fell in love with the venue when we went there, and we both looked at each other when we were touring venues and we're like, this is the space. It's been a little chaotic getting ready for wedding weekend, because our whole ceremony, like the whole wedding day, the ceremony, the reception, dancing, mocktail hour, everything is supposed to be an outdoor event the whole day. But Mother Nature was like, you know what? I don't think so. It's gonna be raining most of the day, but you know what? I cried it out. I grieved the day that I thought it was going to be, and I fell in love with the new day that we are going to have, and it's going to be beautiful. I'm so excited, and I've gotten to the point now, I don't even care like if it's a torrential downpour. Like, I'm just so at peace with it. I'm like, whatever. We have a perfect rain plan in place, and it almost feels more dreamy than what the original was going to be, so I'm like, let's just roll with it, and we're making the best of it. And I'm someone that, like, I could care less if my hair gets wet. I don't care about that. Like, I will be dancing outside in the rain. I could care less. So we're excited. And did have a stressful day yesterday though, the past 2 days, because I went to pick up my wedding dress from the tailors because they had to shorten it just by 1 inch at the hem. The bodice fit great, everything fit great. I went to pick it up and they were like, oh yeah, we steamed it, everything's good. I was like, okay, awesome. They shortened it, I brought it home. I don't know what happened between the 2 to 3 days or so that had passed when I was there and then them storing it. When I picked it up, it was stored on this like cardboard like bodice type thing, but like very flimsy cardboard. Just like went out and down and like a long slope kind of for where the shoulders sit. And they put the wedding dress straps, hung it up by the wedding dress straps. So I can fully tell you guys all the details now. I have a ball gown wedding dress. It's not like a full-on major poof, but it has its moment. There's poof. It's heavy, and it has support straps that you're supposed to hang the dress by, because the straps are just lace. It looks like the support straps were used underneath on the hanger, but the majority of the weight was on those lace straps. The whole bodice and straps warped and were stretched out, and when I would put it on, it would like gape out and it would not sit flush against my chest, and when I sat, it just like would fall away, and I'm like, I lost my marbles. I was like, what? I was like, what the? started sobbing, had a few screaming moments because this was 2 days before I was supposed to leave today, and the dress was still too long. When I would step forward, I would trip, and bride can't be tripping on her wedding day. I can't even hold you're not supposed to hold the dress when you're walking down the aisle. You have to hold flowers, and I would trip with every step. And we called the tailors, and they were like, well, it was perfect when you were here 2 days ago. I'm like, it's not perfect now. And they were just not helpful. And I'm losing my marbles. I'm having a meltdown, sobbing, crying, yelling certain words, not happy, Emily. I was having a meltdown. Because you can't have the day without the wedding dress. And it was not looking or fitting like it used to be. And even I asked my mom, she's like, no, she's like, that's not good. So I was like, okay, I'm not overreacting, right? She's like, no, I would be fuming. I was like, okay. So she somehow miraculously found this angel of a human being who works out of her home just a few towns over, and she had a lot of reviews about offering emergency alteration services. So we called her, and she's like, yeah, come over in 2 hours. Went over there, met her husband, I met her 2 kids, met her. They were so nice. They were like the sweetest family. Oh my gosh, her whole family was such beautiful souls. And she had me try it on in her family bathroom. I came out, and she was saying like the straps, one of them was like a good ½ inch shorter than the other one, which is why one of them was gaping out longer. She's like, they were definitely stretched and not stored the way it was supposed to. It shouldn't have been hung like that. And she's like, even where the length of the dress was cut on the bottom was like roller coaster. It was like an inch longer in some points and whatever. And I was like, she was like, I can fix it in like 24 hours. Can you pick it up by 7 p.m. tomorrow? Which was last night. And I was like, that's fine. I'm like, whatever you need, I will pay you anything. Just please, like, can you fix this? And so we left her house at like 7:30 p.m. I was probably there for like an hour. Left at 7:30 p.m. I got a text at 7 in the morning the next day that she finished it. She had stayed up most of the night working on my dress. She had to cut the straps, bring it up higher, even them out. She had to cut about 2 inches that still needed to be cut off the length of the dress. Of 3 out of 6 layers she had to cut and resew and do all that, and she stayed up most of the night. And I was like, you're done? I was like, what? And we went over there. It fits perfectly. Like, she's phenomenal. She was an angel that found her way to me and is such a huge part of my wedding story now, and I will forever be remembering this moment. And anytime I need any alterations, tailoring, I was like, I am coming to you forevermore. And her husband had made this little, where is it? Here it is. He made a little fabric rose out of the extra fabric of my wedding dress that she cut. I was like, he had made it for Chris as like a boutonniere, and like we can keep it, and I think I want to put it in like a shadow box. They did that. So my mom and I, we went out and we bought like gifts for her kids, gift for her husband. She told me what she was charging, and it was only $80. I was like, no, you're getting so much more than that. So we paid her a lot more than that, like way more. And I was like, I'm not leaving until you accept this. I was like, you deserve this and so much more. We hugged. She asked if she'd get a picture with me. I wanted a picture with her. The dress name by the designer. The dress name is Flavia. Flavia is currently in a bag upstairs waiting to go. She's going to take up a whole back seat with how big she is, and I have a small car. So we're going to somehow figure this out. We are all packed. We are all ready to go. Toby is sitting by the luggage wanting to come with us. I'm probably going to cry leaving him because he's just my fluffy little son. I don't know how to leave him. I did my nails at 1:30 a.m. last night. You know me, I wanted to go like hot pink, but I was like, you know what, this looks very bridal to me, so did that. We have the rings, we have the marriage license, we have the black pen that you need to sign the license, we have the vows, the vow book. We dropped stuff off with Chris's parents last night. They're gonna bring stuff up in their car. So how it works basically is we secured this inn. It's used to be a bed and breakfast, but then turned into just a wedding destination place. So you have the entire inn, which is about like 8 or 9, I think it's like 9 rooms, so there's 9 individual rooms in this inn, and then where Chris and I are, it's like a big apartment, and you have a living room, a kitchen, a big porch overlooking water. You have, it's like 1 or 2 bedrooms in there. Like, it's just this huge space. And there's a beautiful barn, which originally our ceremony was supposed to be out in the yard, but because of the rain, unless the forecast changes, we're going to be getting married in the barn. And it has like these twinkle lights and bistro lights, and it's just going to be beautiful. And I'm so excited, and I cannot wait to tell you all about our amazing vendor team. We have the dream team. Honestly, they have been so amazing throughout this whole process. They've made it exciting and fun. I was on the phone yesterday with my officiant and planner, coming up with a very last minute rain plan, and we're going to make it work. We're going to make it work. And because we have so much to bring up, because we have to bring up, obviously, all of our own decor, food for the weekend. So we're going up today. Today's a Thursday, and we have the inn Thursday through Sunday. So Friday, Saturday, 3 nights. Not everybody's coming today. Some people are coming tomorrow. All of our siblings and their significant others are coming tomorrow. So Chris's 2 sisters, his brother, and then my stepsister are coming up tomorrow. But tonight, we have my mom and my stepdad driving up in one car. Chris and I are going to be in one car. My dad is actually coming up for the wedding. He and my stepmom came up. They live down in Virginia. So came up, they drove up last night, and they're actually coming over in 40 minutes, and they're going to be here, and they're going to bring stuff up too. So we're going to load up their car, and we're going to have like a line of 3 cars driving up for the next 3.5 hours to get to Maine. And then Chris's parents are coming up tonight in their car, and then Emily and her husband, which it's hilarious because they are also Emily and Chris, and I'm Emily and Chris, so all of us are Emily and Chris, and it's just, we were just meant to be. Like, we are literally, her and I, like soul sister, like soulmate best friends, and I'm just so excited. So I'm excited to meet her husband too, and she gets to meet my almost husband. So they're flying in today. I think they're getting into Boston around 4. So I'm going to be at the inn at 3. It's 10 right now, so I'm checking in at 3 because I put welcome bags together for everybody, and I'm gonna like put all the welcome bags in everybody's rooms on the bed, so when they get there, they're there for them to open. And then I put together little gifts for people to open the morning of the wedding, and I put a little sign that says, please open this the morning of the wedding, and I wrote letters to people, and I love gift giving and making people feel special, and I'm just so excited. And the fact that, because it's kind of like a mini destination wedding, it's about 3.5 hours north for most of us. For my dad, it's like 15 hours from where he lives in Virginia, and then Emily had to fly all the way out here across the US. So I'm just so grateful for people that are coming. So Emily and her husband Chris are getting there later tonight, and then my best friend from college, Katie, and her fiance, who Chris and I have actually known since before he and I even started dating. And Chris and I have been together for like 11.5 years. And Katie was there from the very beginning. So she and Jake are coming up tonight. And because I sat next to Katie because we were both art majors in the first art history class freshman year of college. And that's where Katie and I met. And that whole first semester of college in that art history class, Chris sat behind me. But I think the only words we ever spoke to each other that whole class was me saying like, oh, excuse me, because I had to like slide in front of his table sometimes. He always sat behind me, and like, it was crazy. We went a whole semester with him just sitting behind me, and like, little did we know. It's just wild. And Katie was just there from the very beginning when we started dating, and it's just like all of us hanging out in the dorm rooms, and it's just full circle now. I'm like, she cannot not be there for the wedding, and it's just, I'm so excited. There's a little bookstore. I found a bookstore up there, one town over from where we're getting married, and we're just gonna have like a little girls trip to the bookstore before we start the day, because then tomorrow is decorating for wedding day, decorating for rehearsal dinner, rehearsals at 2:30 on Friday, rehearsal dinners at 5, and we just have a lot going on. So this is the only part really not really. I am filming on my camera. The rest of it is just going to be filmed on my phone, because with how much I have to bring up, I don't have space for my camera, and I'm too nervous about possibly losing it. So I'm going to leave this here, but I wanted to film the intro on here, and yeah, So we are heading out very, very shortly. I have to go pack up the car, and I'm just excited to bring you guys along for this journey. So let's go get me married. One, two, three, let's do this! Where are we going, Chris?
To get married.
Going to get married! Alrighty, we are in Maine. We're like about an hour away from the inn where we're getting married. We are making a quick pit stop to a hotel where one of the guests is staying because I made welcome bags for everybody, so we have to drop off the welcome bag. But our planner texted us, the tent is up, the pretty bistro lights are up, the chairs are there, tables are there, so everything is good, and we are getting close. Oh, you look too cute. Finally.
excited?
Yes.
What's gonna happen in 1 minute?
Emily's coming.
Emily's coming.
Oh my god.
We are glad you're here, Emily and Chris.
Oh my god.
Yay! I hear a car. I hear a car. I hear a car.
It's gonna be a Jeep. It's gonna be a Jeep.
It is.
Can you see it?
Yay! That's Oh my gosh. I'm gonna cry.
She's coming. All right, I hope they. I'm gonna cry too.
I love you. I'm crying already. Oh my god.
Hey, Chris.
Like, oh my god. Hi, Chris. I was like, take the phone and record.
Isn't that gorgeous?
Oh my god. This is like Good morning, everybody. Pardon my appearance. You are also on my phone, so I apologize if it shakes. I have a breeze strip mark. Please ignore this. I just woke up. It is rehearsal day and rehearsal dinner morning. I'm so anxious. I woke up like in the middle of a massive panic attack. My heart is pounding. I'm shaky. I'm just so anxious. Like, not about marrying Chris. I'm just anxious. All the socializing, and so I'm taking a quiet minute to myself to have breakfast by myself in our suite up here. Chris is downstairs with everybody. I'm gonna text Emily. I think she's still sleeping because she's 1 hour behind us from her usual time zone. So it's like earlier for her kind of right now. So I'm gonna text her, text Katie who's here, and we are going on a bookstore trip this morning. We're gonna go to a little bookstore, and then after the bookstore trip, it is decorating in full force. And we have a lot to do, and I'm stressed, and I'm anxious, but we're gonna make the best of it, and we're gonna have fun. Yeah, here we go. All right, so the wedding planner actually just got here. It's 9 a.m. I'm not even dressed yet. I'm in my pajamas, so I need to get dressed and get downstairs. And we have to go over the rain plan because we're going with the rain plan because it's going to be rainy, and I'm just fully embracing it. So I don't even care at this point. But then we got to go to the bookstore so I can get back to help decorate. So let's get going. Okay, my water bottle.
Go whenever.
Tell us three. All right. Happy rehearsal.
Oh, wait.
Yeah, 1, 2, 3.
I'm so sorry. Bloopers.
Count down. 2, 3.
Happy rehearsal day.
No, that was good.
Everybody wave! Oh, and I'll swing back over for Chris. Because I made a promise. Oh my gosh, so cute! Alright, wave My exciting moment is here.
Get my good side.
Missed it.
Do I get one? Okay. vloggers are getting ready.
Yeah.
I'm ready.
Oh, okay. Yeah, everybody just walk. No, you guys can be in it. Wave with the cookies. Woohoo! Sure. That sounds good.
Yeah, I need to charge mine. I'm gonna walk into a hole.
It's for the bride. And it's actually for you. I did. Don't worry. It's for YouTube, so. Well, I've watched enough of Em's vlogs that I kind of know her style, so I'm just trying to give her the good footage.
right into your.
For Emily, smile and wave. Perfect. Oh, you're good.
Just as father of the bride, but as a man whose heart is both full and trembling, full of joy, pride, and 1,000 memories, and trembling because I'm handing over the most precious part of my life to my new son. I want to tell you for a moment, man to man, father to husband, you see, I've known her longer than you. I knew her when her fingers were tiny enough to curl around just one of mine. I knew her when her thirst till tears fell, and I held her close, whispering, "It's gonna be okay." I knew her laughter, pure, unfiltered, the kind that filled every room she entered. I watched her grow from a curious little girl who asked 100 questions about the stars into a graceful woman who now looks at you like you are the stars. She is kind. She has always believed in love, even when the world seemed too heavy for her. She's given more than she's taken, and she has never once asked for anything in return, except maybe a little more time, a little more understanding, and a love that stays. Now, I know she has found you. I remember the first time she told me about you. We were on the phone, and it was a Friday evening, and I just, "Well, what are you doing tonight?" And she says, "I'm going to Panera Bread with a friend." And on a whim, I said, "A boyfriend?" And her response was, "Oh, you like him, Daddy, metal detectors." And I knew right then it was love. She found her dad. So that's when I knew. I knew she had met someone who didn't just make her feel loved, but saved her and understood. So you see, being her father taught me something about love. It's not grand gestures or fireworks, or it's even the perfect words. It's showing up, and I was there till you were 7. But when I could come, I came. Calling, Snapchatting, Zooming, all those things we were able to share, or even just perfect words. She has always had wings, my daughter, and today I see her flying towards a new life with you. So let me share something with you. She will laugh loudly, she will cry deeply, she will sometimes carry the world on her shoulders and forget to ask for help. She will dream wildly and love fiercely. Promise me this, hold her when she breaks, cheer for her when she soars, be hard when she is hard on herself, and never ever let her forget how deeply she is loved, all of which I've seen you do over these past 11 and a half years. You're not just marrying a woman today, you're marrying her past, her dreams, the little girl who once believed her dad was the strongest man in the world, and the woman who now believes it in you. Take care of her, not because she needs you to complete her, but because she chose you to walk with her. That is the greatest gift a man can ever receive. And to my daughter, my sweet, sweet girl, thank you for being everything good in this world. I loved you first, and I always will, and I am so proud of the amazing woman you have become. But now, I stand here not with sadness, these are happy tears, but with peace, because I see how happy he makes you, how gently he holds your heart, and in turn, I see a man who will love you in all the ways you deserve. So this is the toast. So to you both, may your love be louder than your fears, stronger than your doubts, and more beautiful with every year that passes. Here's to forever, and to the beautiful, great love you'll build together. Toast.
Thank you. That was beautiful. Thank you. Love you. Whoops. I'm sorry, was that supposed to change? Thank you, Dad. That was beautiful. Very nice, Jim. Thank you.
Alright, so what was it Chris?
I'm glad it was him. I guess.
What's the tie?
And you're saying it was her.
Alright, who initiated the first kiss? Chris? Alright.
Yay.
What did he say? Did he say that?
Yes.
Who is the messier one?
Chris isn't answering.
Who takes longer to get ready? Who takes up more space in the bed?
No, that is you. Nobody's buying that.
I think I'm gonna have to side with Chris. Alright,
20 pillows.
who snores louder?
Depends on the subject.
Last night we had a long conversation.
Yes. Who's the better cook?
Who's more organized?
Alright, I'm going Chris on this one.
Alright, who's more likely to cry during a sad movie? Who's more likely to survive a zombie apocalypse?
Take out the first day.
Who's more clumsy? At least you guys got some consensus going. Who's in charge of the thermostat?
I'm not allowed to touch it.
Who's the better driver?
I know that's wrong.
Who forgets to do?
If the grocery store receipt is off by 5 cents, who does that? Yes, you get
$5.
$5. When that, you're like, this is off.
Both got it right.
Crispy.
Grapefruit.
It was a good guess. I was thinking like.
Good try though, that was hard.
All right, next one is, did Emily or Chris pick the wedding venue?
I don't really know about that.
I don't have a bookstore, so. I read it somewhere.
Somewhere, ChatGPT.
A trivia question for you.
Okay.
Just say something nice. You've done good.
Love you.
And that's it. That's the rehearsal. So thank you for being here.
Pressing record. Yes. Meanwhile, Chris is
That's what I was doing on it, so it's come back.
Yeah.
It feels so awkward.
Well, they won't be able to see that under your big dress, right? And you'll just be gliding as you go along.
It just feels weird doing the two
But that's good. I mean, because everybody wants to take you in and give them time to do that.
I want to get down there because I'm anxious.
Well, you don't want to rush.
Hi guys. It is my wedding day. It is just after midnight. It's 12:30. Don't mind my breathe strip. I can't breathe at night, so I have to have a breathe strip every night. Chris is in another room sleeping. I'm in here all by myself, and I don't know why. The nerves are just hitting me. Just nerves of walking down the aisle and all eyes looking at me, and just it's just crazy. I never thought this day would get here. I'm surprised. I'm like so overwhelmed. I'm so excited. I'm overwhelmed in a good way. And it's just so much going on. And like I've been overstimulated with all the socializing, but it has been the most perfect weekend. And it has just absolutely flown by. Like we have to, there we go. We had our rehearsal dinner tonight. We had so much fun. It was the best ever. We did games, we did the wedding shoe game, we did scratch off stuff, we did trivia, and then me, Chris, some of his siblings, Emily from the Aesthetic Dolls, my best friend, and then my college best friend Katie, and my mom, and Chris's mom. We hung out in the barn for a few hours till like 11 something, just decorating and getting all the decor, taking down the rehearsal dinner stuff, and then setting up for the wedding day. And everyone's asleep. I'm the last one up. I'm all by myself, and it just hit me. And I had a stress cry because it's just been very overwhelming. And I've been planning this for months. No, not months. A year and a half. And it's here today. And I mean, I have to go to sleep right now, but yeah. It does not feel real. When I wake up in the morning, I will be getting married, and it does not feel real. It's crazy. So, let's go get married, shall we?
Good morning, beautiful bride. Today is June 7th, 2025. We're at the 1774 Inn. This is your wedding day. I know it's not the beautiful sunny day that you wanted, but it's still beautiful outside and beautiful in your heart, and you are the most amazing bride, and I love you so much. Remember this day always, and know that you are surrounded by so much love. Love you, honey. See you soon.
It's my wedding day. I have so many emotions today. I've been like up since 5:30. I've been off and on crying. I'm excited, I'm overwhelmed, and I have a lot of emotions today. I'm emotional already. My mom wrote me this big letter. I'm reading it, can't stop crying, and I'm trying to pull myself together because hair and makeup starts in like 20 minutes. But I'm doing good. Today's wedding day, and we're getting closer and closer to walking down the aisle. I'm literally trying to read her letter and I'm a wreck. I'm only 3 sentences in. So the makeup artist and hairstylist just left, and this is how we look. We are 20 minutes away from me getting in my wedding dress and 1 hour away from the first look with Chris, and he's finally going to see the dress that I've kept a secret for a year. So we're getting closer to 3 p.m. for the ceremony. All right, so I also can see that they set up the reception out in the tent. I can see all the, oh my gosh, I can see all the pink tables, the tablecloths, and the flowers. Look how pretty. Oh my gosh, it's beautiful. Based on looking at the forecast, it is gonna be a lot of rain at ceremony time, so we're doing it in the barn. So I'm probably gonna have an entourage of people holding umbrellas over me and Flavia, which is my dress's name, but it's gonna be the best day ever and I can't wait.
shaking like a chihuahua all day because I'm chilly, so I'm sorry if I shake, but here we go. Congratulations to my daughter Emily and to my new son-in-law, Chris. And thank you all for being here today as we join together in celebration of their marriage. After 10 years of dating, and then a year and a half of being engaged, I think we can all say it's about time. We are so very happy for both of you as you begin your new life together. Before I give my toast, I just wanted to say thank you on behalf of my husband Brian, and myself, and Emily's father, Jim, and his wife Jackie, and Chris's parents, Christine and Joe, for being here with us on this special day. Whether you drove or flew a great distance to come join us on the beautiful coast of Maine, we truly appreciate you being here with us as we celebrate the wedding of Emily and Chris. A big thank you as well to Emily and Chris's celebrant Marianne and their wedding planner Elena. All the staff here are helping to make this a very special and beautiful day to remember, despite the rain. I also wanted to take a moment to remember those we have lost over the years who can't be with us today, but who are here in spirit and in love, and you guys set up a beautiful memory to them. We know they would be thrilled to be part of such a beautiful day as Emily and Chris join their lives together. We love and miss them all very much. We weren't sure if today's weather was going to be rainy or sunny, and there was a lot of fretting about how the day would go, and if today would be different than it had been dreamed about. The true gift of today for you, Emily and Chris, is that there is a lot of love surrounding you both on this beautiful, rainy wedding day. But the beauty is here among it all. The future will have rainy days and sunny days, not only physically, but emotionally as well. And you will have the strength to get through them no matter what the weather is, as you let your love shine through it all. Feel that love with you always. And so, to my dearest daughter, Emily, as I watch you today, a beautiful bride, I'm flooded with emotion as I remember the little girl you were in what seems like yesterday. The days when you were taking your wagon around the neighborhood. You had your newsletters you'd written, put them in everybody's mailbox, and she would make notepads, scrap paper, staples, put them together and sell them to family members. Then it was soap, then it was whatever project that came up next. Our family members were very willing to support your business. Emily always knew what she wanted to do, and now, as you become a beautiful young woman with your incredible business and incredible talent, you've turned your weaknesses into strengths, and I'm very proud of you. I'm incredibly lucky to have you as a daughter who is so full of grace and strength, and as a treasured friend too now. It has been a special gift to not only be the mother of the bride, but your matron of honor as well. Seeing you happy fills my heart with joy. You've grown from being that little girl who loved to play dress up and is now a beautiful bride, and a woman who continues to have a sense of wonder. Don't ever lose that. You are kind, hardworking, and full of love, and we are so proud of the person you've become, and I love you so much. And to Chris. You have clearly captured Emily's heart. You guys had beautiful exchange of vows today. You are witty, kind, patient, and loving, and we are so happy to officially welcome you into our family. We've enjoyed having you with us on family vacations, and thank you for that reminder of Nashville and learning how to do a little two-step. Game nights have been fun too. We were hoping to have game night here one night, but we haven't made it yet. We've been a little busy. We love you very much, and we know it hasn't been easy living with your future in-laws over the years, but thank you for putting up with us. There's no going back now. Sincerely though, I just want you to know that I love you like my own. And I want to say a big heartfelt thank you, Chris, for loving our daughter as you do. And to both of you, Emily and Chris, love brought you here today. Some people say that love is an interlocking of two souls, but we can also think of it as an embracing of dreams and hopes and fears and hurts, and all those things that make up this wonderful thing called life. Your love will carry you through all of those things. Anyone can fall in love, but you also have to choose love and keep choosing it every day. There will be days when you may not like each other, but you need to love each other through those times, and that's the glue that will keep you bonded. You both have what it takes to weather any storm, And you've certainly shown that with the storms that you've had these past 11 years, with all the decisions you've had to make now for planning your wedding and then with building the new addition, which is now your new home, whatever color it was to paint the bathroom or what kind of tile to pick out. After all of that, you two should be all set. You've learned how to compromise and learned how to give and take, and that will serve you well too in the days and years ahead. Hang on to the sparks you felt when you first met at Framingham State University, the sparks that made you feel safe and excited about being together and what the future will hold as a couple. As they say, home is where your heart is, and no matter where you are, as long as you're together, you're home. Our job as parents has been to love and protect you both as you grew. Now it's your turn to love and protect each other. Still as individuals, but also as a couple, and to venture out in this amazing world together. So we'll all raise our glasses. And to Emily and Chris, may you always carry the love and joy of this special day in your hearts. May your love story be filled with laughter, joy, and happiness. And may you have many blessings ahead on your journey together. I love you both. Cheers.
July 1774. Oh.
Are you taking videos?
Maybe. Would you expect anything less?
I don't think it's that much.
So, Chris, where are we?
Cordy Headlight,
Yeah, but what is it?
easternmost easternmost point in the U.S.
All of US, and we can actually see Canada. Is that Canada?
Mhm.
You want to see Canada? Where is it? Where is it?
Anywhere that
That's Canada. That's Canada. This is wild. There's the lighthouse. Alrighty, so it is 8:25. We spent the day, or I should say afternoon, in Acadia after going up to Cody Head Lighthouse. Just picked up some food for me. I'm a very happy girl, and we're going to like a lobster shack place for this guy. It's a lobster shack, but you're not getting lobster, are you? You're getting clams. It's getting clams. And we're gonna eat, and then we have like, was it like an hour and a half drive back to the hotel? Hour and a half drive back to the hotel. And we're gonna have a movie night, and then tomorrow we head back home, and I'm gonna see my little fur son, Toby, and I can't wait to see my little Fluffy. But yeah, so we've been having a fun day, and we're gonna get some food. All right, Chris is about to have me walk, how far is it?
7/8 of a mile.
Onto a jetty during high tide to a lighthouse with possible rain. And I'm petrified of the ocean, so I'm so excited. Are you excited? So excited. Are you joking right now?
Do you want to go up through the trees a little bit?
Oh my.
Let's go through the trees. Yeah, over there.
I have to walk. Oh my God. Oh my God. The things this guy gets me into. Please cross your fingers for me. I'm freaking out right now. Like, I'm terrified of the ocean. Yeah, I know. Just go ahead. Guys, still coming. Oh God! Just saw how far out we are. I'm this far out. I got that far to go.
A little more that way.
Why are you smiling? Why are you smiling like that?
Go ahead and turn around.
All right, I haven't looked yet. Oh God. Holy, oh my God. Oh my God, I'm in the middle of the ocean. This is my worst nightmare. Oh my God. The storm, this sign literally says storm damaged area. Oh my gosh. About to have a panic attack. Don't, Christopher? Why do you do that? Christopher! Christopher! Oh my gosh. This guy. I'm not coming that way. Nope. Oh my gosh. Alright. Chris! I'm about to have a panic attack. Honey? Honey! Like, I cannot make this up. He's literally standing in the middle of the ocean right now. There is a boat coming. Waves are coming. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I love you! Wouldn't do this for anybody else! Now I have to walk back. Oh my gosh. Oh, there's no restrooms. We did it. We made it to land. I survived. All right, so we are back at the spot. This is the exact spot where Chris proposed back November 2023. 2023. Looks a little bit different now. So we just wanted to come back and get a picture here after we said I do. Hi guys, we are back home. Your girl is a married woman now. I'm a wife, I got a husband. This was the most magical weekend of my entire life. I am over the moon. I am high on life right now. I have never been so happy as I have been during our wedding weekend, specifically on our wedding day. I have never been as happy as I am. It was the most magical day, and I am going to relive it through pictures and videos. I am so sad that it's over. My whole life, the past year and a half of being engaged, has been devoted to planning this wedding and doing vendor meetings, vendor emails, going decor shopping, listening to all the songs that I want to be on our playlist, planning everything out, planning food, just planning this amazing weekend. And now that it's gone, I just feel so empty and I'm just really sad that it's gone. But to me, that's a sign that we had an amazing time and nobody wanted to leave. Like, even Chris was sad to come home, and it was just perfect. I couldn't have hoped for anything better. And I really hope that you enjoyed this vlog. I tried to record as much as possible for this vlog. Emily from the Aesthetic Dollar, who flew out for my wedding, which is my bestest friend in the entire world, she was on top of it and she really recorded a lot of footage for me so that I could just be present in the moment. So shout out to her. I know she was like, you don't have to give me credit, but shout out to her, because a lot of rehearsal day, rehearsal dinner, and all the wedding day footage is mostly from her. So I hope you enjoyed it, and we will be getting back to my regularly scheduled programming / content here very soon. Next week we're going to be getting back into my regular studio vlogs. As of me filming this, I am still on my break. It is, what's today? Today is June 12th, so I'm still on my shop break right now. Just trying to come down from this weekend, relax, because I wore myself out a bit. And it was just, oh my gosh, I'm going to keep saying it. I'm going to be gushing about this forever and ever, because it was just the best day of my life. And I'm so over the moon to be married to my best friend, and I just love him to pieces, and I'm so happy. So I'm happy. But I hope you enjoyed this video. If you watched it, I just really wanted to bring you guys along with me for the journey. And also, this is just a great video that I'm going to be able to have to look back on for years and years to come, to just cherish this moment in our lives for Chris and I. So I'm really happy. So I hope you enjoyed it, and next week I will be back to work. So we're gonna have a regular studio vlog next week, and we're gonna get back into things. I have new launches coming up. I have a bunch of boxes that got delivered while I was gone of products, and I gotta work on getting some launches together. I haven't done a launch in probably, it's been like 2 months. So it feels really weird for me not to have had a launch in a while, because I usually am doing them so often. So we're gonna have some launches coming up, and I just can't wait to show you guys all the things. So I am gonna relax for a little bit, and as always, I hope you guys are doing amazing, and I hope you're reading some even more amazing books, and I will see you in my next video. Bye guys!